Yep.
So as Dennis and I have been talking about, just this huge importance of listings. And if you take your average sale price and you look at the check, and for most people, that's going to be somewhere between probably north of $5,000, maybe closer to $8,000, depending on your marketing. So the question is, what are you doing to go find that money? Because we know listings are going to sell, right? A well-motivated seller, the listing to sell. So what are we doing? What time are you spending? How are you going about it? So what I'd like to do is give you some ideas. Well, we're going to spend some time on expireds and for some sale by owners, but are you stopping at garage sales? Typically, these people at garage sales generally are ultimately going to sell their house. Are they cleaning it out? If you're talking to personnel directors, people are bringing people into town that need a home. The Chamber of Commerce, are you reaching out and looking in the legal news for the death notices? I know that sounds morbid, but the reality, you have to look at it, that most people are looking for help to help them sell the home to move on. Is there estates? Are you going farther in and looking for just general canvassing? Are you looking at the day-to-day hot sheet? What new listings are out there? Who else do you know in that neighborhood that lives there? Maybe that new listing will trigger them into listing their home. Are you reaching out to those people from your past business? Your family and friends and relatives? Are you looking at past customers and clients? Are you following up with those clients, reminding them what their house is worth, then showing them that difference? Then are they thinking about selling it, or who else in their neighborhood might be excited by this growth in price? The community and church organizations, being involved in those type of things. Rentals, right? I used to call rentals and ask the seller actually if they were, or the landlord, if they're actually interested in selling the home. Sometimes I've had a bad experience, especially during certain times of the year. Maybe it's gone cold and vacant in the winter and they want to move on. Maybe you can give them what the value of the property is and they're excited by that. Maybe now it's choosing to cash out, right? Always asking the magic question. You know, the challenge we have is we have plenty of buyers, but we need some help. Now, we're not asking for business, we're asking for help. We need help finding these buyers to finally get a home, and at the same time we can help a seller maximize their value and sell their house and help these buyers finally get a home. Who do you know that maybe is in a position they might want to sell their house next? When do you think you may help? Leaving your business cards wherever you can go. Talking to builders. Builders may have someone who's building with them. Do those people generally have a house to sell? You have bird dogs that are out and about a lot. The people that deliver pizzas and stuff, they're around. Do they see the for sale by owners and help you with? Flippers. Does a flipper have something coming up that they might list with you where you can help flip that home to one of the buyers that you're working with so you don't have to compete with other listings? Are you, what else is out there in the sense that, do you have attorneys that are working with divorces? It's amazing the number of people that you can reach out and look for people that are in a position to sell, right? And actively look for them. You know, actively look for them. I've always talked to remodelers. I think this is kind of a funny one. You know, remodelers, someone thinks about remodeling their house and they get this sticker shock of what it costs to remodel. Maybe they're better off just selling. They thought, oh, we can do this for $30,000 and it's $90,000. Does that remodeler, will they flip that person to you where you can then list their home and help them move on? Mike, the one thing about this is it's just proactively getting out there and beating the bushes. If you have a motivated seller with a decent home, it's going to sell and you have that control of your business, but you actively have to find them.